Next speaker is Mr. Hiroshi Takahashi, Senior Managing Director, Financing Program Group, Tokyo Office, Global Environment Center Foundation. Financing Program for JCM Model Projects and JCM Global Match. Mr. Takahashi, please.
Thank you for your kind introduction. Good morning, everyone. My name is Hiroshi Takahashi of Global Environmental Center Foundation, or GEC. GEC is an implementing organization of financing program for JCM model project. I appreciate this great opportunity to be here and happy to introduce JCM project. This is the agenda of my presentation today. JCM started in 2013. Since then, JCM project have been selected every year, and total number of the project reached 245 all around the world. Many countries signed bilateral cooperation for this partnership between Japan, and the number of partner countries increases. In 2022, Moldova and other 7 countries joined, and 4 last year. So now JCM has 29 partner countries. There is a basic concept of the JCM. The first one is the purpose. The purpose of this scheme is to facilitate the fusion of leading decarbonizing technologies and infrastructure through investment from Japan. And number 2, contribute to the achievement of both countries' NDCs. And number 3, implement the JCM consistent with the guideline of cooperative approaches referred to in Article 6 of Paris Agreement. This figure shows the scheme of the JCM model project, which is the most popular JCM financing program. A selected project receives financial support from Government of Japan for the facilities or equipment with advanced decarbonizing technology. The point of this scheme is to utilize subsidy to reduce initial cost for excellent equipment. So using this scheme, they can introduce eco-friendly system with cost competitive. This is the timeline of the model project for this fiscal year. In Japanese fiscal years starting April. And this year we opened the call for a proposal on 5th of April and will close in November. We are receiving proposals and assessing for the selection based on criteria and reflecting partner countries' opinion. Selected process will go through the administrative process for finalizing contract finance. Then they can start their project. After finishing installation, subsidy will be disbursed for their contribution for the reduction of greenhouse gas. This shows the development steps of the JCM model project. When developing a project, partner participants need to find a Japanese partner to be a representative participant. I will touch upon the scheme about this later. And GEC assess and evaluate each proposal and select candidate project with Ministry of Environment Japan. For the candidate project, PIN or project idea note will be shared with partner countries and to get opinion whether it deserves to be JCM project. And selected project will go through the following process: I explained in the previous slide. Okay, JCM support any kind of greenhouse gas reduction, but JCM model project required to reduce the energy-related carbon dioxide, and this. Sorry, I skipped that. So, what kind of the project are supported by JCM model project? First one I explained already, and number B, project contribute to realization of sustainable development goals. And number 3.3, reduction of greenhouse gas emission must be measured and quantitatively calculated and verified for issuing JCM credit. They are described in guidelines for submitting proposals, and please refer it in detail. And this slide shows the scheme of reduce of energy-related carbon dioxide, and I don't have much time to explain and skip this. And if I have time, I'll explain it later. So this is a criterion of cost effectiveness, and that is financial support versus amount of greenhouse gas emission reduction. This value is set to less than 4,000 yen, about $30 US, and this may act as a ceiling of the budget. Certain technology in some countries have a lot of proposals already, and so we limit this index according to the number of selection and specific technologies in a country. The budget is limited, so we need to dispatch subsidy effectively for as many excellent projects as possible. The model project should contribute to the sustainable development for the partner country. We receive projects as they contribute to sustainable development goals, and we review it in that aspect. JCM model project reduce greenhouse gas emission, so basically work and good for SDGs. This is an example as a possible contribution of renewable energy project to SDGs for your reference. For the model project, relationship between Japan and partner country is important, so forming international consortium is essential. This figure shows a typical form of international consortium. A representative participant is a Japanese entity, and partner participant is partner country's entity. Representative participant is responsible for the project totally, and partner participant introduces and owns the system, and the system need to be properly operated and maintained for GHG emission reduction. This is a table of applied technologies by each partner country. Based on this, the number on this table, maximum financial support is defined. If proposed technology is the first one, the maximum financial support is up to 50% of total cost of a project. We do not limit the technology, so you are able to see a lot of kind of technology on this table. And but the percentage of support goes down to 40%, 30%, or 20% by the number of already applied technologies. This is because early stage of introduction has greater impact in terms of diffusion of technology. The goal of JCM is to issue JCM credit. For the credit, first thing to do after implementing equipment is this action of MRV, or measurement, reporting, and verification based on developed methodology. This shows the procedures for MRV, and we, GEC, also support this process. The project trend. This is the result of the selection for last year of 2023. 22 projects were selected and publicly announced. There are solar power project, waste heat recovery, storage battery power system, and many hydropower, and so on. So I will explain some of them later. The chart shows the accumulated number of the project by sector of energy saving, that's the blue one, and the renewable energy, the orange one, and others. As a recent trend, number of renewable energy projects has been increasing. From here, I will show you some characteristic model project. This project is for glass factory. Flat glass production process consumes a large amount of heat. To improve this energy efficiency means great reduction of fuel. In this project, they renovate furnace structures and change combustion method. These are proven know-how of factory in Japan that can expect to save energy consumption and greenhouse gas emission drastically. The project reduces energy consumption and emission by CO2 by installing this high-efficiency one-through boiler in the factory. One-through boiler is very popular already in Japan and very efficient, and I also would like to implement this kind of system also in your country, in Moldova. So running out of time, so I need to skip some project, but this is a waste heat recovery for cement factory. It's also good and applicable to your country. And also the rooftop, this is the combination in the facility or factory of the chiller and solar power systems. And also, this is the solar power system to improve efficiency. These days, they also install best battery as a total system. And the mini hydropower system also good for other renewable energy. And also, this is the project of a biomass power plant. If there is some problem about the residue that is left and might emit the methane, it can be a good solution. And also we have a waste to energy project as a JCM project. And from here, let me give you a brief introduction of our business matching site called JCM Global Match to explain what you can do. So companies in partner country don't always have good connection to the business cooperating with the Japanese company. So it is quite useful if there is a system to help find Japanese companies which can provide leading edge technologies or superior decarbon technologies. So JCM Global site will be a good help as a tool in an initial step to support your project development for the JCM. So the first thing you need to do is to just register it very easy. And what you can do is to, number one, to find your potential business partner in by this platform. And number two, advertise. You are able to advertise your business in the site. And also, number three, discussion. If you have interest in some specific topic, you are able to talk about it through this platform. And this is the access information. To access the JCM Global Match, just search this URL or QR code. So we are waiting for your legislation. This is a free service. So as a way, we support entities to apply for JCM model project and ready for consultation. We welcome your proposal. So, conclusion of my presentation. In many areas, technology of JCM project can be applied, and partner countries have a lot of opportunity to make use of these technologies to accelerate emission reduction of GEC in Moldova. Okay, I'm happy if my presentation helps you better understanding of the JCM model project. Thank you for your attention.